Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, I hope you're all doing well. Conference League final this evening. Will we speak about Conference League between Roma and Feyenoord in that video? Absolutely not, we don't care about Conference League. What will we speak about instead? Mercato, because Juventus wants to announce the big first signing this week, maximum beginning of next week. Who will it be? Pogba, Di Maria, or maybe a name that we don't even know about? Let's discover it together in that video. We'll speak about also a lot of fake news. Fake news around Juventus on papers and some articles. We'll try to understand what is real, what is fake, and how they are manipulating your brains and trying to brainwash you so that you don't like Juve. Pay attention, maximum of likes, subscribe to the channel. We start after the intro. Before going into the front pages, you know, my friends, that I only tell you great things, and the thing that I want to announce you today is that you really have to download OneFootball, because not always I wake up super early and not always I'm up to date to give you the news on time. So if you want to be up to date on the best news of Juve, like today, Allegri and basketball. What does it mean, Allegri and basketball? They are speaking about Paul Pogba in OneFootball. Link is into the description for free, iOS and Android, or you can go with a QR code, how you want, but download it. It is for free, link in the description, go for it. Before going into the front pages and Mercato, I tell you so many names. We speak also about center backs. I want to remember Gaetano Scirea, a real legend of Juventus, born on this day in 53. If you do not know who is Gaetano Scirea, a big legend of Juventus, go on Google, my friends, and inform you, because he's a big legend. He's a big legend at the level of Boniperti, Del Piero, and so on and so on. I'm not even speaking about strange words, guys. Go for it. We go and we start now with Corriere dello Sport, that is speaking, of course, about Roma, because it's a paper that is based in Roma. So what do they want to talk about? About Roma. Mu fa l'Italia. Mu is doing Italy because it's the only club that will represent Italy in a final of Europe. You know that all the other teams were already eliminated, and that's correct. The fake news coming from Sky Sport, that is saying that Roma will be the second team after Inter in 2010 to play a final from a European Cup. Maybe they forgot that Juve played in 15 and 17. Maybe they forgot. It can happen. Juve, they forgot about Sky Sport. Speaking about Sky Sport, my friends, not only that as a fake news, the fake news of Commisso that is putting the blame on Vlahovic. First of all, he's saying that he will not sell Fiorentina, and then he's saying that the young kid, he ruined Fiorentina. Guys, really strange and bold statement if we know that Juventus paid him for 75-80 million euro. Really strange information. He's putting the blame on the kid so that the Fiorentina guys, they still continue to love him. Ruining. Really strange, my friends. 80 million euro of ruining things. Fake news, my friends. Also the one of Gazzetta dello Sport today that was saying that Kulusevski is the big defeat of Allegri, that was not able to bring it at a really great level. Is it a defeat? Yes, probably yes. Not tell me now that Kulusevski was a super phenomenal with Pirlo. So I believe that the blame has to be shared on Allegri, on Pirlo, and also on Kulusevski, that was never able to show his big potential at Juve, even if I always believed in him and I was sure about him doing great things in Premier League. Guys, it is what it is. I would accept the article of Stefano Agresti, not Romeo, it's not even his brother. I would have accepted it if I don't remember myself that a few months earlier, on the 1st of February, he was writing an article saying that Paratici was for the first time ever doing a beautiful transaction for Juventus, not with Juventus, for Juventus, because he bought Bentancur and Kulusevski, actually saying that he was helping and using Tottenham to help Juventus to pay 70 million for these two players. A strange accusation from Stefano Agresti at the time, and now that they are performing, it's because of Allegri that is in defeat, guys. Fake news, I tell you. Let's speak about Mercato. We are in the after 4 minutes. We want to speak about Mercato. Gazzetta dello Sport is speaking about Dybala to Inter, speaking about Zhang, that is saying, I will stop the bus of Milan. He said, I will stop them because we have a plan to go back and win. Strange plan if they have to sell Bastoni or Skriniar or whatever. The people of Inter, the Inter fans, are super furious with Zhang. They are saying, we don't like Sunning, we want a big club again, we have enough enough to sell our big players like Lukaku, like Hakimi, and now maybe Skriniar or Bastoni. We don't want to. We are pissed off. We are against the management. Guys, maybe I should open a channel, an Inter channel, to inform them how much difficult the finances of Inter are. And we'll speak about the finances of Juve in a minute. But they are also speaking about Juventus and Di Maria. Why? Because the big title is Di Maria decided. He wants to go to Juve. It's his priority. He made everything clear in his mind. The thing is now that Allegri is thinking. Juve and Allegri are thinking about what? Luca Bianchin is reporting that Juventus now they have to think about the cost, because Di Maria want 1 year. We know that if he comes for 2 years, we will have to pay half the taxes. So for 1 year, we have to pay full taxes. That means that it's a lot more money than for 2 years. That's something they have to think about, the age, but also, and probably also, the next opportunities of Mercato. Who can be the opportunities of Mercato? Maybe Gabriel Jesus, because we know that Cherubini is still in London. Maybe he received some positive signs from Gabriel Jesus that could play also on the right, and is a lot more younger than Di Maria. I don't know. Sources are really saying that Di Maria is that close to Juve. Other ones are saying, wait, Juventus is waiting for other opportunities. Let me know, guys, if you really have to decide between Di Maria and Gabriel Jesus, who do you go for? Let me know, I'm really curious. But we continue not only with Di Maria, but also with Pogba and Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. The first thing is that we have to speak and continue finishing with Di Maria, because Cherubini, he is in London, but he's expected to be in Paris, in France, or Friday or Saturday. Why are you telling me? Because Di Maria will not be there? You are wrong. He will probably no, he will not be there. You are correct. But the agents and one really important people from the entourage of Di Maria will be in Paris, and not only him, a lot of agents of the world. Why? Because there is the final of Champions League, and we know that in these moments a lot of clubs represented will be there together. They will speak about Mercato. Maybe it will be the moment that they will finalize the deal for Di Maria. So it's not over yet, pay attention. Speaking about Sergej Milinkovic and Pogba, it's also not over for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic, because awaiting for the final okay of Pogba, Juventus, they didn't give up for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. They are still on the player, they want to go for it, they are still in contact with the entourage, they approach the club. The problem is, like Fabrizio Romano is reporting the words of Lotito. Lotito is saying that he will sell him only to the 5 top clubs of the world. Who are these 5 top clubs? Is Juventus in the 5 top clubs or not? In the visualization of Lotito, we don't know. And then he said, I will sell him for a lot of money, 100 million euro. And that's maybe a stretch. So we don't give up. Maybe there is an opportunity, maybe not. Let's see. He said he will not fight. If someone comes with the out of proportion offer, he will not fight to keep Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. Really strange. Another player that we were speaking about is Paul Pogba. Yesterday on the Zone, Barzagli was together with Allegri, and it's really funny. On OneFootball they are saying that Allegri was joking. Pogba will not come back. He won't come back because he's afraid of me. Afraid of what? Afraid of playing basketball, because he said he's scared of me, because when we played basketball with the hands he lost, but also when they were playing one-to-one football he also lost, Pogba, and that's why he left Juventus in the past, and that's why he will probably not come to Juve. Of course Allegri was joking, so let's see what will happen and when Allegri will maybe present Pogba, maybe with a basketball, who knows. Adrien Grenier is also speaking about Chuamini, and then you will tell me, Beppe, why are you speaking about Chuamini? Because he's not linked to Juve. No, it's true, but it's linked now to Paris Saint-Germain. A lot of people were speaking that Chuamini was linked to Real Madrid, that after losing Mbappe wants to go with a really nice name. They were ready to give 80 million euro to Monaco, but Paris Saint-Germain is now on top of that. They said, you know what, we don't care, we have enough money. We will even pay more than 80 million to sign Chuamini. That means Pogba not to Paris Saint-Germain, but who will be looking for a midfielder, for a big name? It will be Real Madrid. So Juve, you have to hurry up if you want Il Polpo, the octopus Paul Pogba. Tuttosport is making a list about some center backs, because he's saying Juve Chiellini le faccio io. Juve Chiellini, I will be your new Chiellini. Who will be that? They are speaking about 4 names plus Gatti that will come to Juve. They're speaking about Koulibaly, about Gabriel, about 2 players from Fiorentina, another player from Fiorentina, Milinkovic or Igor. 2 players that has more or less the same value, 15 million euro. Absolutely not top priorities for Juve, because the top priorities are Koulibaly, that is on the market after not renewing with Napoli. The problem is that De Laurentiis said, I don't care, I will never sell him to Juve. Will he keep his word or not? We will discover it, but that would be a signing, a great signing. Imagine Koulibaly next to De Ligt, mamma mia. Not only him, because Gabriel could be a choice for Juve, a priority for Juve. The problem is that he's happy at Arsenal, he's happy in a club that will play Europa League. So let's see there, but we will have a strong center back next to De Ligt. This is a guarantee for Juve. We continue with Torino. Torino, I will not speak with them about Bremer, because Bremer is that close to Inter, but we will speak with them about Mandragora and Piazza. There was an agreement to have 14 million for Mandragora. Torino is saying, you know what, we don't have the money. We will pay you less if you are happy or not. A bit what we are doing with Morata, but we also speak about Piazza. Piazza that we have no other team to propose him, so maybe we will extend him one more year on loan to Torino. Let's see if that will happen or not. And we finish with the last news, my friends. Today a shorter video about Andrea Agnelli. No, but about Juventus as a brand, because they are saying that Juventus is like Ferrari. Is this a big club? The brand is huge. It's big. It's like Ferrari, even if sometimes you have some periods where the results are not amazing, like in Champions League, or not winning the Serie A. Juventus is not decreasing as a brand. It is a really valuable brand. And why am I saying that? Because the last year, since 2021 until now, we increased the value of the brand with 140 million. We are the best brand in Italy. We grew, and these are statistics, my friends. It's not just me announcing it. Even Juventus announced it. The brand is continuing to grow. Even without Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo was the big boost. He left. A lot of people were thinking that Juventus would have collapsed. Absolutely not. In terms of result, yes, but in terms of brands, no. And that's why I'm telling you, pay attention. Be proud of supporting a club like you, because it can happen that you are in a difficult moment, but Juventus will always be there and always try to fight for the top. My friends, this was it for the video. Hope you enjoyed that shorter one with a lot of news. Maximum of likes, subscribe to the channel, and as always, Forza Juve.